And what's up? Of course, we are another My Plate, My Choice. As always, I truly appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I hope that the information that's being provided is definitely helpful and beneficial to you guys in every way. I hope that it helps you guys kind of make some better decisions when it comes to figuring out what to eat and how to eat, and choices, whether you're in the grocery store or in the at a restaurant or in a drive-through line. I hope that you guys are learning and adjusting and making better choices as a whole. Got it? Welcome in though. Welcome in. We got an interesting topic for today as far as the choices go, as far as our meal choices go. We got some interesting things, of course, per usual. I know I'm probably gonna frustrate a few of you guys because I'm gonna come to your front door with some of the information, but it's okay. It's all about growth, and it's all about learning, and it's all about making better decisions and better choices collectively, right? Um, so of course we are My Plate, My Choice, right? My Plate, My Choice. So today we're going to talk about understanding the metrics of calories and gaining weight and losing weight. Why am I gaining so much weight and I don't seem to understand why I continue to gain weight, or why am I not losing weight the way I want to lose weight, right? We're going to dive into that from a very, very, very simplistic standpoint. Of course, you guys know whenever I bring my notebook out, we got some. If I have my notebook, you should have your notebook. Let me say it like that, real simple, right? If I have my notebook, you should have your notebook. All right. So here we go. My plate, my choice. Let me use my water to hold that down. There we go. Perfect. All right. So my plate, my choice. Let's get into it today, right? So you guys know, anytime that you go eat, anytime you grab a bag of chips, anytime you grab a drink or anything, you are always going to see this metric on the nutrition label, because we talked in January about reading and understanding the nutrition label, correct? So we are going to break down kind of what you're looking at. So anytime you look at that nutrition label, you are going to see something that says calories, right? Real simple, calories. And it's going to tell you how many calories are in whatever you're about to consume. So whether it's a bag of chips, whether it's a candy bar, whatever it is, you are going to be able to accurately see how many calories are in that item, right? So what is a calorie then? A calorie, really simple. Like, I'm not going to give you anything too complex. I'm going to try to stay real basic today for everybody, right? So real simple. A calorie is basically a unit of energy, right? That is calculated it calculates how much energy your body is going to get from said items. Now, good energy, bad energy. You already know that. Candy bar, bad energy, right? Like, bad energy, right? That versus Oikos triple zero yogurt, good energy, right? Good and bad energy. So that's what a calorie is. It just notates how much energy you are about to get from said items, right? So let me give you guys a couple of things real quick. And in that calorie, you got to understand that it's also taking into account carbs, fats, and proteins. And we'll talk about that over the next couple of weeks. But I want to just kind of stay real basic today, right? So if you say, well, George, how do I calculate my calories, my daily intake of calories? Because honestly, that's where you're either losing weight or gaining weight, is your daily intake of calories. It's really simple. Do not make this too complex. Daily intake of calories is how you gain weight or lose weight, right? So your body has this thing called maintenance, right? So your maintenance calories, if you eat at the maintenance level, you will do what? Maintain where you are. You will stay right there across the board, right? Maintenance. Now, if you go into a surplus, you are over the maintenance. Guess what you are going to start doing? Gaining weight. If you are under the maintenance level, guess what you will start doing? Losing weight, right? Real simple. Now, so you can calculate your caloric intake or your daily intake of calories. There are websites where you can calculate my daily calorie intake or whatever, right? But we're just going to use averages today, okay? We're going to use averages today, all right? So I will start with women. Women, and I'm going to give you three categories: sedentary, moderately active, and very active. You know what category you fall in, okay? You don't have to lie to me. It's okay. You know what, there are three categories. You know what category you fall into. Sedentary means you're not very active, right? You might work a desk job or you might be retired, but you're not doing too much movement, right? You're just kind of real simplistic on your movement, right? Moderately active, you get up, you get out, you might do a couple brisk walks a week, you might slide in a couple of workouts a week, that's moderately active. And then very active, you have some level of activity every single day. You are getting after it, whether in the gym, whether you walk, run, go walk the dog, whatever, like that's going to be very active. All right, so those are the three categories. So women in the category age range of 19 to 30 years old, if you're sedentary, your daily calorie intake on average should be 1,800 calories. Moderately active, you should be between 2,000 and 2,200. And very active, you should be around 2,400, right? Women in the age range of 31 to 50, if you are sedentary, your daily intake should be 1,800. You're moderately active, you should be around 2,000. And then you're active, you should be around 2,200. 51 plus, sedentary, 1,600. All right. Moderately active, 1,800. And very active, you should be around 2,200 calories a day as far as your daily intake goes. Okay. All right, men, I'll go through this real quick and then you'll see where I'm going. Just hold on a second, you'll see where I'm going with it. All right. So, men ages 19 to 30, sedentary, your daily intake should be between 24 and 2,600. Moderately active, you should be between 26 and 2,800. And then very active, you should be around 3,000 as far as your daily intake goes. Anyone in that, men in the age range of 31 to 50, sedentary, you should be 2,200 to 2,400. Moderately active, you should be 2,400 to 2,600. And then very active, you should be 2,800 to around 3,000 calories a day. Now, 51 plus, 2,000 to 2,200 sedentary. Moderately active, you should be 2,200 to 2,400. And then very active, you should be 2,400 to 2,800. Got it? Now, I hope you took a note of that really quick, so you just kind of listen for where you are in that bracket. All right, because here's what we got to understand: all calories are not created equal. All calories are not created equal. All right. So again, remember I said there's this thing called maintenance, right? So your maintenance, that number that I gave you. So like for me, I'm in that 31 to 50 age range and I'm very active. So my calorie intake daily on average should be between 2,800 and 3,000, right? So that's maintenance to maintain where I am currently. Right? So if you like the weight that you like your weight where you are today, you are just going to maintain that caloric intake, right? But if you want to gain weight, you are going to go above that number. If you want to lose weight, you're going to go below that number, right? And if you keep trying to figure out, why am I gaining weight? It's because you are constantly eating above that number each and every day. You are above that number, right? So let's look at it. When I say all calories are not created equal, what do I mean? Let me slide my notes to the side, all right? What do I mean when I say all calories are not created equal? I'll break it down for you. And I saw this example, I don't know if it was last week or the week for one of the weeks. And I said, man, this would be great to build a topic because there's a lot of confusion when it comes to what to eat and how my eating affects what my body is doing, right? And again, understand this too. This is not a quick process. I've said this before, whatever age, I'm 35. It took 35 years for me to do whatever I have done to my body. I've done it over a time span of 35 years. So I cannot expect 2 weeks of eating right to change what I've done over 35 years. The scales are not in balance, all right? So you got to give time to adjust to the changes that you're making, right? So when you see me, you're like, oh man, George, I've been doing what you said. And some people tell me, oh man, I've been doing what you said. And I see major changes. And some people, not so much. It's a time thing. Just stay with it. Consistency wins every day. You cannot beat consistency. So stay consistent and continue to learn and put in practice the tools and the tips that are going to help you be better. All right. So here we are. All calories are not created equal. Now, can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all know what this bag? Y'all know what this is? Do y'all like this? In the chat. Do y'all like this? Do y'all like this? Do y'all eat this? I don't eat this. This is McDonald's. I do. Listen, I get mad when my daughter asks me, can we go to McDonald's? Like, listen, don't play me. I don't like McDonald's. But listen, not knocking anybody. To each his own, right? So, boom. You've been at work all day and you got your lunch break and you said, man, I'm about to slide to McDonald's, right? I'm going to McDonald's. I'm about to slide in and get some McDonald's. All right. So cool. You go to McDonald's. What is McDonald's without fries, right? We gotta get some fries, right? Okay, gotta get some fries, right? Got to. Can't order a meal without fries. And what is McDonald's known for? It's about to make my stomach hurt just smelling this. I can't listen. Big Mac, right? Big Mac. So we got fries. We got a Big Mac. Forgot. Can't forget what we need. We gotta have a Coke, right? Like what is that? What the commercial say? You gotta have a Coke and a smile, right? Sitting here said a fish fillet. That's my mom. My mom is a fish fillet fanatic. She love that fish fillet. I don't know. But listen, so go to McDonald's. You get your Big Mac, right? Boom. Big Mac. Here. Get you some. Big Mac. Boom. Right? You get your fries. Boom. Get your fries. And you got your Coke, right? So you got a complete meal. Now, when I said all calories are not created equal, I just want you to guess, please, in the chat, can you just guess for me, how many calories do you think is in this one meal? Don't give me like really astronomical numbers, but I want to know, realistically, how many calories do you think are in this meal right here? How many calories? How many calories? Hurry up, because I'm gonna throw the answer out real quick. I'm gonna help you out. I need you to understand big picture, right? All calories are not created equal. Remember that, all right? So here we are. We got our meal, Big Mac. This total meal, those of y'all are still trying to figure it out. Like, oh no. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. All right, so yeah, here you go. Okay, boom. 1,400 to 1,600. Boom. Okay, here we go. 900 to 1,000, 1,600, 1,800, 1,000, 1,300. Okay, y'all in the ballpark, right? So this meal alone is 1,150 calories. That's one meal. 1,150 calories. Now, can I help you understand something? Remember, I'm gonna talk. Let's say women in that 51 plus, right? 51 plus, I said on average, your daily calorie intake should be 1,600. Guess what? You are at 1,150 calories. So this one meal. We're not talking about breakfast. We're not talking about dinner. We're not talking about a snack. We're talking about lunch. So when you're trying to lose weight and you're not understanding why you're not losing weight, you have to think about it. Right here, I consume 90% of my daily intake in a Big Mac, some fries, and a Coke. I have pretty much done my entire intake. Is gone right here in one meal. Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. 1,150 calories. But your average, even if you think about it, if you're in the 31 to 50 range, and let's say you're moderately active, so you're at 2,000, you have gone over, you're right at 50% in one meal. 50%. Okay, don't worry about it. I got you. You say, for those of y'all say, I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's nasty. I 100% agree. I wholeheartedly agree. McDonald's is nasty. So I'm not going to talk about McDonald's. I'm going to go to what I know y'all like. I know y'all like this. We all love Chick-fil-A. Absolutely. So let's get into it. Don't worry about it. Oh, lay our napkins. I put the McDonald's napkins away. Chick-fil-A is blessed, so we got to use their blessed napkins when we get to the food, right? Boom. Because you cannot go to Chick-fil-A and not get these waffle fries. The angels make these, and I'm thankful for the angels that make these every day, right? So the angels make the waffle fries, and we get to, boom, y'all know what's in this bag? A basic chicken sandwich, right? A basic chicken sandwich, right? Here we go, chicken sandwich. I am laughing at y'all in these comments. I cannot. All right, so basic chicken sandwich, fries. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Because what is Chick-fil-A without a lemonade? Right? What is this? What is Chick-fil-A without a lemonade? So we got our meal. So boom, you've been working hard. You say, all right, cool. Lunch break. I'm about to slide and go get Chick-fil-A. We all love Chick-fil-A. Listen, I am with you. I stand with you. We all love Chick-fil-A. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I need to break down and let's get real for a second, okay? So this meal right here, a number one, this is the number one. I don't even eat a number one. I like the nuggets myself. I'm not really a fan of I'll eat the chicken sandwich, but I'm a fan of the nuggets. But anyway, right? So this meal right here, I'm gonna let you guess. How many calories? What are we thinking? Lemonade, medium waffle fries. I didn't do a large. Y'all know this is the white box, not the red one. So medium fries, chicken sandwich, and lemonade. What's the calorie count for this? What's the calorie count? Your thoughts. What's the calorie count for this meal? Now, I saw what y'all said for McDonald's. Where are y'all with Chick-fil-A? 900. That's not too bad. 900, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. What we got? We got calorie intake for this meal right here. 850. Okay, I'll take that. 850. Not too bad. Y'all kind of, I like how y'all just automatically wanted to be nicer because it's Chick-fil-A. Like I gave y'all McDonald's, y'all jumped way out there on the calories. For Chick-fil-A, y'all love Chick-fil-A so much, y'all just like, we're going to be real nice. We're going to be real nice. We're going to be real nice. Judith Matthews, my mother. Yes, you can absolutely have this because I'm not going to eat it. Look, I'm probably going to eat a couple, might eat 1, 2, 3 fries. But this, yeah, absolutely. So listen, right? Here we go. All right, so this meal right here, where we at? 850, 1400, 1000, 1200, 1100, 750, 2000. All right, cool. I'm going to give it to you. Chick-fil-A, 1110 calories. So think about this. This chicken sandwich, these waffle fries, and this lemonade is only 40 calories different from a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. You only got a 40 calorie difference. You only have a 40 calorie difference. Now, summertime is coming. And you're like, man, I'm trying to slim down. I'm trying to lose weight. Why can't I lose weight? Because if you think about it, if your daily intake for calories, and this, I gave you guys averages earlier. So if you want to, you can go back and listen to kind of figure out where you are in that range. But let's just say, okay, so if I was saying a woman 51 plus, that's moderately active, she's at 1,800 calories for the day, right? 1,800 calories should be her intake for the day. Tiffany, no lemonade, get out of here. No on the whole meal, right? All right, so 1,800 as far as your intake on the day, and you have 1,110 right here. 1,110 right here. You do not have much for the day, so what's going to happen? You are more than likely going to go over your intake for the day. Now, let me tell you what happens. For those of you that might ask the question and say, well, George, what happens when I go over my daily intake? What happens? So your body, because it's so smart, right? So it takes the excess calories that you have taken in for that day, and it immediately stores them as fat. Your body takes the excess calories. So every day that you go over that number, your body is like, oh, okay, cool. Fat storage. Okay, cool. We're going to store this as fat. Okay, we're going to store this as fat. So you just went over your intake 7 days in a week, and you wonder why you are gaining 1, 2, 3 pounds a week, because you consistently go over that number and you consistently are gaining weight. You don't even, it sneaks, that's how it sneaks up on you, because it's done over time. You consistently, I told you, consistency wins every time. So when you consistently go over that number, you are consistently building. It's like going up steps, right? You're going up a step, boom, boom, boom. And then you look up one day and it's like, hold on now, hold on. Where did stomach come from? And where are these extra rolls on my side? And I could wear this dress a month ago, but now I can't even get the zipper up. Or guys, I could get these pants and they were comfortable. Now they like jeggings. No, this is why. Because we have got to monitor our daily intake. Now, let me help you. I see y'all in the comments. Help us. I got you. Don't worry. I'm coming for you. I got you. So I'm going to show you guys. I got like 3 of my meal preps for the week, right? 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to show you guys the difference, because I told you all calories are not created equal, correct? So I will show you this one, right? This right here is real simple. This is just salmon and broccoli, right? This is just real simple. It's salmon and broccoli, right? Now, guess how many calories are in this? And nothing in this is fried. This is baked salmon and broccoli. Probably did this in the air fryer, right? So this whole meal right here, I'll show it to you again. This meal right here, I'm going to eat it. It's going to be good. It's probably a good lunch, right? Boom. Here you go. Here. Get you some, right? Boom. All right. So this meal right here, salmon and broccoli, 290 calories. Now think about this. Let me help you. 1,110 calories, right? 1,110 calories. 290 calories. 290. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. All right. So yesterday I meal prep and I said, man, I really want some pulled chicken, right? So I grilled some chicken breast and then I used my shredder. And so I got some pulled barbecue chicken, right? Pulled barbecue chicken and some roasted red potatoes. Pulled barbecue. That's a full cup of barbecue chicken and roasted red potatoes. All right. How much is this? 437 calories right here. 437 calories. Now we're comparing because I told you guys all calories are not created equal. So now keep in mind we are at 290 and 437. These two meals that will completely fill you up don't even equal this. These two meals, they do not equal this. So when you're trying to have an understanding of why I don't see the change, because we say it, man, I want to slim down and I want to, like, the saying now is I want to unfat my back. And I'm trying to listen, guys, listen, not to knock you for whatever method you use to lose weight, but I'm just trying to help you understand the simple way to do it. You don't have to go see a doctor to do this. You don't have to pay somebody to sell you something to do this. You don't have to dive into the latest gimmick to do this. I am trying to help you understand the simplest way that you can do this in a way that you can maintain it and keep it going so that there is longevity on your life and that there is health on your life. You don't feel sluggish. Why do you feel sluggish and there's a lack of energy? You are what you eat. You remember when they used to tell us that as kids? You are what you eat. You are what you eat. You are what you eat. When you eat junk, you feel like junk. You feel slow. You feel groggy because your body is trying to work in overdrive to process the negative things that you just consumed. So here we go. I gave you two meals, 290 calories, 437 on the pulled chicken and the roasted red potatoes, 290 on the salmon and broccoli. Boom. All right. I'll give you one more. For those of you who love like Chipotle and things like that, so you got to get creative in the kitchen. There is a healthy way to do the things that you want from a restaurant. There's a healthy way to do it in your house. You just kind of got to go the extra mile to do it, right? So when I want like French fries, I can make my roasted potatoes and get some sugar-free ketchup. And the Angels didn't make them like they made the waffle fries at Chick-fil-A, but I still got my fix, right? And it's a much healthier balance for my body, okay? So boom, here we go. So for those of you who like, oh man, I like the Chipotle bowls and all that. Now this isn't the loaded up version because I would kind of probably slice up some avocado, throw some salsa on here, and some grilled vegetables, right? But this is I just call it a protein bowl, right? So this is cilantro lime rice. I did the cilantro lime rice, made it at home. So boiled the rice, squeezed in a lime, boiled it with a bay leaf, and then came into it with some fresh cilantro, mix it in, squeeze a fresh lime in there, mix it all in so you get your cilantro lime rice. And then I got this is grilled turkey. This is ground turkey. My bad, ground turkey. This turkey is 93.7, a very lean turkey, 93.7. So I didn't have a lot of fat. So guess what I got right here? 426 calories. So now I want you to think about this, right? So here we go. 426 calories, 437 calories, 290 calories. Somebody do the math on that for me. All right, do the math on that for me. 426, 437, 290. Add those calories up for me, somebody, real quick. 426, 437, and 290. That's 1,153 calories. Thank you, Mom. That's 1,153 calories. 3 full meals. 3 full meals. 1,153 calories. Versus 1,150 calories in one meal. You're going to be hungry again after this. So you have no choice but to go over that number. Versus here, Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Jesus, for Chick-fil-A. But this is 1,110 calories. 1,110 calories. So we are comparing one meal at 1,110 calories. 1,110 calories. Versus 3 meals. 3 full meals for 1,153 calories. It's about choices. So when I named the show My Plate, My Choice, That's why. Because you have a choice to make every time you sit down. You have a choice to make. What are you going to eat? You are what you eat. So you want to start slimming down. You want those dresses, you want those pantsuits, you want those shirts to fit differently. You have to start looking at your daily intake. It's not rocket science. It's very simple, but you have to start to monitor it. But if you say, George, I'm not really into tracking like calories, and that's going to be a little bit too much for me and too strenuous, what is the simplest way I can do it? I'm going to tell you this: protein and vegetables, chicken, fish. I don't do red meat, but if you want to do red meat, your steak, your ground beef, um, and then your vegetables, spinach, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, asparagus, squash and zucchini, vegetable medley, and you want to throw a carb source in there: rice, roasted potatoes, a sweet potato. Sometimes I'll make homemade sweet potato fries. Like, you can do different things. You have to think about it though. You have to think about where you want to go. You have to think, okay, think about it like this, right? If you are going to run a race, you have to see where the finish line is. You have to know where you're going. You got to know where the finish line is. What is the course what's the route that I'm going to take to get to the finish line, right? So if the finish line for you is a healthy life, if the finish line for you is a certain weight or a certain size, you now have your eyes on the finish line. Now you have to make the appropriate choices to get there. Make the appropriate choices to get there. Again, I will show you one last time before I close. This beautiful Chick-fil-A meal, 1,110 calories. This Big Mac, fries, and a Coke, 1,150 calories. These 3 full meals that Chef George made himself, 1,153 calories. That's 3 full meals. Now, if you want to know me, I eat 4 or 5 meals a day. 4. I'm at 4 meals a day. So breakfast, I'll eat 2 lunches and then a dinner. So these would be like my 2 lunches and then my dinner, right? And then I eat at breakfast, and I have my protein shake that I drink and my yogurt during the day somewhere as a snack or whatever. But this is how you have to approach it. But you've got to have discipline, and you've got to be able to say no. Say it with me. Whether you're in your house, in your car, on your job, wherever you are, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Right? Hey, you want to go out to dinner? No, I can't do it. Nope. Hey, we just got these cookies at work. You want to come out and try it? No, nope, 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 nope. Friday at work, they had somebody brought some Krispy Kreme donuts. George, you want some? No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Mother said, how much do you charge the meal preps? So, all right. So when I do my meal preps, I have clients that I prep for, I usually charge whatever the groceries are and then $9 for whatever the meal is that I make, right? So I have clients that do 6 meals a week, 8 meals a week, 12 meals a week. That's just that for you guys. All right. So cool. But it's understanding what benefits you. All right. So if you're tired of being sluggish, if you're tired of being overweight, if you're tired of, I want you everybody to get to the place. Listen, check this out. Let's put the spandex business out of business. Let's put the spandex business out of business. We don't need any more of them Spider-Man suits. Because we're making the right choices. We can get in the outfits that we need to get in, right? Man, we don't need any more compression shirts and compression pants. No, because we're making the right decisions. If you want to have a cheat meal, it's okay to do it once a week, but you don't need to have a cheat meal every day of the week, right? Friday is usually my cheat night. Friday is usually my cheat night. So you want to know what I had this Friday? I had a chicken salad sandwich. I had a couple of slices of pizza, and I had some wings. That was all one meal, my cheat meal. Saturday, back to meal preps and regularly scheduled programming. It's real simple, but you just have to make the right choices and have the ability to say no. Say no to your friends. Hey, you have your course. You have where you're going. You're doing what you want to do. I have to do what I have to do for me. So I have to make healthy choices. My plate, my choice. It's your choice, your decision. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you back in 2 weeks. Be blessed. If you guys have any questions, feel free to, if you got my number, text me. If you follow me on social media, DM me. If you got my email, email me. And if you see me at church or out somewhere, ask me. Listen, I'm not gatekeeping any information. I want to help as many people reach their goals as I can. I want to help people. I fought this battle myself. I told you guys, I'm going to show you guys a picture next time we come on when I was at 219. When I was at 219 pounds. I'm going to show you guys a fat boy that was there. And I'm going to show you guys where we are now. I think right now I'm like 182, 183, right? It's a huge difference. You have to make a choice, right? So I just want to help everybody reach their goals as best I can. But thank you guys so much. Be blessed, and I'll catch you guys next